Who are you?
My name is Nathaniel, and I'm from the future.
Daniel. I, I'm sorry, that doesn't ring a bell. Can you be a little bit more specific? I'm from the future. Some would say, I am your destiny. Yeah. That's right. Um, what are you doing here? I know it's a lot to take in, but I know your destiny. I know your future. I've seen it. I've seen it. The girl that you're dating, would you like to know what happens to her?
What happens?
Your girl, your girlfriend, that, whom you're dating right now, listen to me. The one you're dating right now, your future is pretty certain. She becomes your wife. And you will be a family. You will be a father of four. And she will be a mother of four. And you're going to be a good father. As I have been. I am proud of my son. And you will be proud of your son, your sons, and your daughters. They'll all grow up just like you, just like both of you. And that's something to be proud of. And your father, he's proud of the man you've become. You couldn't have asked for a better son. Nor will your mother ask for a better son. And I am from the future. And I'm telling you the truth. Believe me. Please. Please believe me. I didn't run all the way here just to make small talk. I came here to tell you the truth about your future. And I know you've said your future is uncertain. Well, maybe it's closer than you think. Maybe you're just not looking hard enough. Don't run from your destiny. You can't outrun it. You can't beat it. You can't do anything to it. So how can you fight something you can't see? That doesn't make any sense. Who are you? Nathaniel. I, I'm sorry, that doesn't ring a bell. Can you be a little bit more specific? Yeah. That's right. What are you doing here? And how do you know so much about me? Where are you from? Nathaniel, where are you from? The future. What year is it? In the future. In the future. What year is it? Cheers to the future. So tell me, what happens in the future? A lot of things happen in the future regarding you, individual. You and your wife. Yes. Your girlfriend that you're dating now will indeed become your wife. And it was said, yes, you two both do love each other. Like out of this world. You care for each other, you love each other. You lift each other up.
Do they have names?
Yes. There will become a time where you will have kids. You have four. A father of four. A mother of four. And yes, they have names. Because you named them. You both named them. Christina. Michael. Linda. And John. They're both alive and well in the future. You taught them how to survive. You taught them to be good children. And they taught you how to be a good father. Like me. I don't know where I stand now because I'm a celestial.
You mean by celestial, you mean by...
No. I'm an angel. Even though it seems impossible. I'm sitting in your front. I'm sitting in I'm sitting in your kitchen explaining the timelines, the universes, the multiverse, how things can happen. And are you listening to me? Am I boring you? Are you serious? You think I'm gonna believe that?
You should.
Huh. I'll like to see her try. You're funny.
Believe it or not, it's going to happen, whether you like it or not.
Are you sure that you're not made a mistake? And are you sure that my girlfriend, right now, who I'm dating right now, becomes my wife in the future, and I become a father of four? Are you sure about that? Like, my future is not set in stone, or at least not that I think of it.
I'm taking my chances.
I do love her very much. Fine. I believe you. And don't you think it? But don't you think it's weird? Because that hasn't happened yet.
But it will.
Sure, he will, but I'm not so sure.
Why not?
You see, we haven't had our first date yet. Yeah. Hope so. So, what then? What do you suggest?
I suggest you don't take this lightly. What I'm saying is, find out who you are. Love yourself. Know your calling. Love her with all your heart.
And what happens to me? And what happens to her?
Well, if you're not careful, you both end up in somewhere you don't want to be. A bad situation.
Are you sure this would happen?
Yes.
Are you certain?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes.
Don't blame me. Are you sure this is going to happen? Tell me. Tell me the truth. Will this happen? Yes or no?
I have nothing but the truth.
And are there other universes linked to one Earth, but they're vibrating on a different frequency, so we can't see them, but only one
Well, you can believe me or not. It will happen. And you will find out soon.
intellect can bypass it using a device. What's that about? You don't understand. The fabric of reality is breaking, and I came here to warn you.
Warn me? About what?
Lives are at stake, and we need your help.
Help with what?
And I know you have powers. You're just like any other Devron.
I'm afraid I don't follow. What do you mean? Powers.
And we need your help. There's a threat. There's a much greater threat than all of the universes combined. His name is Zokon. He's one of mine.
Meaning? He's your enemy?
He's threatening your universe. He's threatened mine multiple times. And in the 1,000 universes that are in motion. And if you want to save your universe, you have to do what I say. Because if you don't, your universe will shiver up and die.
What do you want me to
There'll
do?
be nothing left. Ashes. Wars. Death. Violence. The coming of your powers, which has already been done. All the other Zolkans have teamed up and are threatening our universes. We need your help.
I don't believe you.
Fine. Don't believe me? You don't believe me. Why is the truth? And the truth is what you seek. The Gentiles, they sought that out too. Truth. You want to heal? Save your universe from dying? Help us. And in return, we'll help you. See, now time travel, that's tricky. That's really tricky. So you're really from the future. You've seen my future. And you tell me this now? Why couldn't you have told me 3 months ago?
Because that's not how time works.
Why didn't you?
Like I told you.
Wouldn't there be consequences? Like as you're talking to me now? Wouldn't there be uneventful consequences in the timeline? Like there'll be a branch, but you're creating a new timeline, so you would basically would have been from the original timeline. You're creating a whole new timeline continuum, and that's destroying the fabric of reality.
Something like that.
Why you tell me all this? What's your motive?
I'm just a guy who wants to save your universe before it falls.
Well, thank you for your time. I must be going now.